From the Wingman promo not that long ago, we now have a brand new Swingman promo, and you can get yourself a 90 overall Magic Johnson for absolutely free. Now, you can also get these 88 overall Masters as well, and what I suggest you do with this promo starting off is pick which side you want to go for first. Do you want to try and get some of these guys on the left-hand side who are the versatile Masters, or do you want to get the guys on the right-hand side who are the all-around Masters? Pick in your head which ones you want to go for. Me, for example, firstly, I want to try and get myself the all-around Masters, so what I will do over here is when I go ahead and claim up this player pack, I'm going to basically select the player that corresponds to that right hand side, the all-round master side. So I'm going to get this pack, and you'll notice that there are the blue cards over here, which are the versatile ones, and these sort of pink or purple ones that are the all-around players. So I'm going to pick up the Covington over there, and you'll notice it has then unlocked all of the events on the right hand side of the map. Now, if you selected the other side, it will then unlock that side of the map, but whatever I mentioned for this right hand side, you can apply that for the left hand side, and I'll go on to later on in the video how you can unlock both sides of the map, because the quicker you can do that, the better you are going to be equipped in trying to get yourself that Magic Johnson. But what you want to do is play through all of these 5 events along the top. You'll notice that each one will give you a pack, and this one has a 5% chance of getting an 82 overall player from that side of the map, a 15% chance of getting a 79 overall player from that pack, and then if you don't get any of those players, you're guaranteed to get yourself a base point guard player from anywhere between 69 overall and 82 overall. But if you get a player from that side of the map, that is going to dramatically help you out in the sets themselves, and you'll notice it will give you 300 all-around points as well every single event you play through. Each event costs 50 stamina, and they are going to give you monthly master emblems, so that is going to be extremely useful in helping you out in that monthly master section. But you play through all of those, they are on a 12-hour reset, which means you can play through 10 of those top events every single day. And then alongside that, you've got at the bottom the blitz events, and these ones cost 50 stamina a piece, each one giving 150 all-around points, and there are 20 of them you can play through every single day. So these ones are on a 24-hour reset, the top ones are on a 12-hour reset, so make sure you're playing through as many events as you possibly can. As I said earlier, if you do unlock the left hand side, it'll be exactly the same stuff, just with you getting versatile points instead and versatile players as well. And of course, once you've unlocked both sides of the map, you will be able to play through absolutely every single event to help you get through as much as you can. Now, in terms of the points, they are going to help you out in these milestones over here. You'll notice in these all-around milestones, you're going to get yourself some base players, you're going to get yourself some 82 select packs, which I recommend you go ahead and save to your bench. Now, when you actually unlock these packs, it won't give you the opportunity to open later. So what you do when it comes up on the screen is you basically just close the app completely, then reopen it, and then what will happen is if you go back onto my team and then go onto view all items, it will just appear as one of these packs you can then go ahead and open later on. And I'll explain why a little bit later on, but basically just save them as to your bench until you're ready to select the 82s you need. You also get yourself some jack of all trade tokens, which will help you out again in the sets, which I'll go into a little bit later. You also get some select packs as well from the promo, which again will help you out in the sets, and it ends off with you getting up to 100,000 points. You don't have to get all the way up to the end to get yourself Magic Johnson. It does just depend on luck how quickly you can get him, but it is pretty much guaranteed you can get him no money spent, based off of the fact that pretty much every single time we've had this promo structure, lots of people who are no money spent have been able to get the master if they are playing through as many events as possible. Obviously, the luckier you are, the quicker you will get them. By the end of the promo, a lot of people shouldn't be struggling too much in trying to get Magic Johnson, especially considering this promo is out for a total of 9 days. It should be fairly easy to get him. Then if you go ahead and look in the store, you go to Swingman, you'll notice there are a couple of packs you can buy for coins. You'll notice this one over here has only been unlocked because I've unlocked the all-around section of the map. So basically, I will go ahead and open this one. It costs 3k coins per pack, or you can watch an advert, and there are 5 of them you can get every single day. That's 150 points per pack, and if you did go ahead and unlock the versatile side, you'll get the same offers just for the versatile points instead. There's 200 NBA cash for 1,000 all-around points, or you can spend 200 NBA cash on the 2-for-1 offer for 1,000 of each of the points. That is going to be pretty useful in helping you get through both of those milestones. The jack of all trade tokens again will help you out in the set, and you'll notice that they'll each cost 30k coins for one specific token. Now, you can buy 10 of them a day, but that is going to drain your coins quite a lot because that is 300k in total per day, and the promo is out for 9 days. So if you buy that every single time, every single day, that is going to equate to quite a lot of coins you're spending throughout the promo, and you don't actually need to, because in the sets you'll notice there are extra ways of getting points. There is the small versatile exchange, which is exchanging for 68 to 76 overall players. You just put them in this set, it gives you 300 of the versatile points, and it is on a cooldown, so you can't just repeatedly keep doing this set again and again and again. You will have to wait. As you can see, it's a 12-hour cooldown for that one. There's a bigger one which is 12 of the players, same overall, and you will get yourself 1,000 points instead. So instead of 300, you're getting 1,000 on the bigger ones, but this one does have a reset of 24 hours. So that is exactly the same for the small all-around exchange and the large all-around exchange. The small one having a 12-hour reset, the large one having a 24-hour reset. Now then, alongside that, you've also got a couple more exchange sets, and these are trying to get yourself some players. So you're going to need to get yourself 679 overall players. You can get them from events, from the milestones, and you will get yourself 82 overall select packs. Now, I said earlier in the video, with the 82 overall select packs, you want to save them to your bench. And the reason for this is you still have a slight chance of getting them out of any different event you play through, except for those blitz ones. So any event along the top on the map, you have a chance of getting an 82 player. Now, if I go ahead and get myself 2 of the same 82 overall players from the events, but I already had selected one from an 82 select pack, that means I'm going to have one just simply left over and wasted. So that is why once you've gone ahead and got yourself enough select packs or enough players from the events to be able to get this set done twice, then you can go ahead and do it, because then you're not wasting any of the 82s you're getting. You're saving them all up to be able to get this set done twice, because you need to get both of these 88s from both sides of the map, so 2 from the all-around side and 2 from the versatile side, to be able to get yourself all the way up to this 90 overall Magic Johnson. You notice you need all 4 of those 88 masters to get him, and you will of course get them back, and Johnson is at that style select at the power forward spot. So that's why it's always very useful with the promo to be able to save your 82 select packs from both sides of the map on your bench to be able to then use them correctly in the 88 overall set. Now obviously you could potentially get away with just not saving them to your bench and getting very lucky in some of the events and getting some over there and not wasting any at all, or having enough 82s to be able to do that. But it does give you that little bit of extra safety there if you do decide to save them on the bench, and then you can use them when you are certain you have enough of the right amount, because you need each one specifically once to be able to get yourself those 88 masters. Now in terms of unlocking the other side of the map, because of course you'll need to unlock both sides of the map to be able to get yourself both sets of 88 overall masters, what you can do is you can go ahead and get yourself this set done, because you need to get yourself 30 Jack of all trade tokens to get yourself an 84 select pack, and this one acts as kind of like a wild card player, because essentially what you need to do to unlock the other side of the map is get a player from that side. So for me, I need to get myself at least one versatile player, and that will unlock all of the events on the left hand side. So if I go ahead and do this set over here, the Jack of all trades set, and then select myself a player from the versatile side, I will then be able to unlock that side. Now you will need to get yourself 30 of the Jack of all trade tokens. You will go ahead and get them from the milestones themselves, because obviously those are giving them out, and then also through the store. If you're willing to spend the coins, you will get them, but the best way and the easiest way of getting them is through the achievement section of the game. If you go down to Swingman over here, you'll notice there are 6 achievements in total, each one giving 5 tokens. That's 30 tokens to get yourself one of the Swingman players. And if we just run through them quickly, they aren't too difficult at all. The top one is 22 rebounds, then 12 dunks, 43 pointers. You can do all 3 of those in seasons, showdown, arena, or even some of the events themselves on the live today map. Whichever way you do them, the quicker you do them, the quicker you will get those 5 Jack of all trade tokens. The one underneath that is to collect 10 players from the promo. So that again is just going ahead and playing through some of the events, getting those 10 players from the promo to get yourself another 5. The one underneath that is to get 2,500 monthly master points. Now this isn't too difficult at all, especially considering that these events give out monthly master emblems. Of course, you can go into the sets, you can go into the core section and go down to this set over here, do this one and get yourself 2,500 of those monthly master emblems to help yourself out. What I do suggest you do is don't spend your monthly master emblems until you've got that one done, because say I save up to 1,500 monthly master emblems, I spend 1,000, that means I'm back down at 500 monthly master emblems. Make sure you get up to 2,500 first and then go ahead and spend them after. The final one is to win 20 Swingman games. That is just simply 20 of the events from the promo itself. So just win 20 events and you should be good to go, getting yourself your 30 tokens and getting yourself that other side of the map unlocked as well. Now 84s aren't just useless after that, they can be put in place of any of the 82 masters. So obviously if I select the 84 that is corresponding to the versatile side, I can use him in this set. If I select the 84 that's corresponding to the all-around side, I can use him in this set over here. They are wild cards to help you not only just unlock the second side of the map, but to also help you out later on in the promo in getting yourself your 88 masters. So hopefully this video has helped you out in trying to get yourself the 88 overall masters and of course that 90 overall Grandmaster Magic Johnson. Let me know in the comment section down below whether you're going to try and get him. He's looking like he's giving out a team athleticism boost, which does look pretty good indeed. But once you've got him, you might be looking to do some insane special moves such as the jelly layup, step back shot, all of that stuff. And if you want to find out exactly how you can do those and some more special moves, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace!